Well, what's going on, everyone? RC84 here. Like always, thanks for watching. Well, my friends, really no footage of W.O.T.S, W-O-T-S, working on the site other than this footage.
Oh my god, that's great.
So what's in that Mountain Dew can?
That's a secret.
That is the only thing that we did end up taking. I had all intentions of filming, but I left my memory card in the house there, and we just had so much going on that I did not get the memory card to film everything. So, but you know, I did take a couple pictures with the phone and stuff like that. Did a little bit of video, but not too much. So I am terribly sorry for that. But I do want to share what we've done today. We actually did a lot of work. Jake, Jonathan, Ryan came out. It was a great day, very cool, nice weather, nice fall weather. And so let me go ahead and flip the camera around and show you what we've done on this site. All right, so a lot has been done to the site. A few things that I worked on the previous last week there on Sunday. Ended up putting out some more of the timber wood landscape posts down, straightening up this side over here because it was kind of cut-eyed a little bit, so we fixed that. Also fixed the entrance, swapped the entrances, or the main entrance over to this side where it was on this side, and I had that water would come down and rush down, so we kind of fixed that. So it just flip-flopped because over here where the main entrance is now is a lot higher, and it's not in the way of the water flowing. Also, what we did is that I lined up some concrete blocks and with some little bit of cement down below, and dug out a nice bigger, deeper ditch for that water to go through. The pallet is what we put the cooler on, so we have drinks and stuff like that for during the day, and that's where we put the cooler at, and have it where the water runs right underneath it, and that's really good. Also redid our pallets. Ryan brung some plastic pallets for us to sit on, instead of using the pallets that we did have where you basically could fall through it if you were not steady enough or stable. You would fall through it. So he brought some nice plastic ones. I appreciate him for doing that. That really helped out. It actually raised up a lot, and you could be able to see more. But anyway, the site has taken a great deal of transformation over the year period that I've been doing the construction stuff. And when Jake and Jonathan and Ryan came up and got into this stuff, the site has just evolved so much. Like, this middle section was the original area of my site that I built, and then somehow or another it turned to this, then back there, right there where our finger's pointing, and then it's going back there. We have a lot more plans going further back, but anyway, so we're still working on some dirt from last week there. That's something I want to get rid of, some old dirt. Really want to get rid of that. So we're working on that. I had Ryan today work on the stone dust. You can see actually the pile of stone dust there. I had him transport it over to what we call Site C. We actually have everything in sections or numbers. So the front part is site A, the middle part is site B, and then we have site C, which is right there, and then we have site D. That way, when we're talking about the site on the phone and stuff like that, we'd be like, hey, over on site B, there's such and such and stuff like that. So it's just a lot easier to just talk about the site other than saying, hey, we're right there in the middle section by the left side. I can just say site B over on the left side, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, I know. All right, so anyway, we did get some of the materials down here. We got some of the fill dirt, stone dust, and we got our pebbles, our river pebbles that we've been using. Excuse me. And what we're using the pebbles for is a solid base underneath the road here. And this is actually what we accomplished today, was working on that road. And so we decided to put a nice base of concrete down. We actually we got about 10 bags of concrete lined up down this down the road part, and then we took that pea gravel and dumped on top of the cement there, and that way it gives us a good solid base. Because I know that water is kind of like rush down here, or so water's going to come down because this is the lower spot of the site there. So we put the concrete down with the pea gravel there, and then we put the fill dirt and then the stone dust on top. So it's going to give us a good solid base road. And we're learning more and more as we do this on how to make our roads stronger and better and all. Also put down the timber wood, more timber wood down the side, as you can see all that. But it's looking really, really good back here. It's amazed. I'm truly amazed on just the transformation this park has made. But yeah, so site C is where our material's at. Like I said, fill dirt, stone dust, and the pebbles. Excuse me. And over here in site D, this is the loading area for all our materials. So our front loaders will come in there, swoop up the pebbles, the stone dust, the fill dirt, and we can have our dump trucks sitting on the edge of here and load it off, load it from there, so it's a lot easier. And then the dump trucks can go out and dump this load. But anyway, this looks really good. Very solid base, and I'm loving the timber wood, the landscape posts, if you want to call them. I really like the look that it's giving the site. It's making it look a lot like a natural construction site and stuff like that, and just looks really good. If you stand back here, sit down, you can see just how crazy this thing looks. It's very cool, and all this, everything from site A, B, C, and D has been built with the construction vehicles only. We hadn't really used any hand tools or anything like that. Maybe in a few areas we used a few things to get like the metal post down and stuff like that, and level out stuff, that kind of stuff. But majority, everything, all the dirt and everything has been brought in with the construction vehicles. And these are vehicles that are mid-grade to low-grade RCs. We're talking like RC construction vehicles from Amazon and stuff like that. We're using those, and it's truly amazing that those vehicles are not a lot at all. Probably the most expensive ones we have is the excavators, the front loaders. Those are the two most expensive ones. Excavator is at a price of $500. The front loader is at a price of $300. And then the rest of the equipment we have is 20 grade RCs, but you can see, and if you've been watching the videos, you've been seeing what these vehicles are doing. And it's just, trying to think of a way to say it, is that if you're looking to be in the RC construction equipment, or you want to get into RC construction vehicles, you don't have to go out and buy the $5,000, $10, $10,000 construction vehicles, hydraulic and all that. You can do it with mid to low grade RCs and still build something like this. And it's great that you can do it. So it just shows you, and with my videos, like I said, it shows you that you can be in this hobby, in the side of the RC hobby, without having to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on the really fancy hydraulic stuff and all that. So you don't have to do all that. You don't have to buy all that. The low grade stuff will work just as good as the hydraulics, the higher grade stuff. Of course, higher grades means a lot more features and stuff, a lot more capabilities and stuff like that. But still, the mid to low grade stuff is doing perfectly fine for us. We're moving heavy loads of dirt and stones and a lot of things. So yeah, so I just wanted to let you know that you can be in the RC construction vehicles and not have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to do this. But in my videos, all the W.O.T.S videos show you that. All the construction videos I've done shows you the vehicles and what they are doing and stuff like that. And so for all this being built just by using those construction vehicles is truly amazing. And yeah, it's just such great. So there you go, my friends. There's the update on the site. Again, I apologize for not filming any footage today. Just like I said, I didn't have my memory card in the camera there, and I don't really like shooting off my phone. I am doing it with this video just because I hadn't gotten aside yet to get my memory card and stuff like that, and I was like, well, I'll just do it off my phone. Not that I like to do that, but anyway, it's been a great day. And we for lunch we had Arby's. Ryan rung up some roast beef sandwiches. We had a great day, laughing and talking and having fun and moving some dirt around. It's been a really great day. I really look forward for Saturdays for us to be able to get out here and do this and have fun, just moving some dirt and stuff like that, and just having a good old day. And yeah, also I did work on the main entrance. Yeah, of course I did show that. I just talked about that earlier. So yeah, so it's all good in the neighborhood. All right, my friends, so again, I apologize for the lack of video footage I have here, but anyway, that's the update on the park. Like I said, it looks extremely well. It's coming along pretty well, and I'm very thankful for Jake, Jonathan, and Ryan for coming out and being such awesome guys, great friends. That's one of the things that I truly love about this hobby, is the people that I meet, and everything. It's just a truly awesome thing to have great friends like those. So yeah. All right, my friends. Well, enough with me yippee yapping and all. I'm gonna call it a day. Get inside, relax a little bit, and look forward for next week. Hopefully next week will be all right. We're talking about there's a hurricane out on the coast that might strike us in the next week or two. We'll see about that. Hopefully it doesn't happen, because we still have that beaver issue back there. And yeah, I don't have to say anything. Beavers block up water, riverway, waterways and stuff like that. So if we get a hurricane with amounts of rain, yeah, that's gonna be a nightmare here. Anyway, all right, my friends, thanks all for watching, and I will see y'all in the next RC video. And make sure you check out on Tuesday nights. I do a live stream at 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We talk about a lot of things, different RC topics, open chat and stuff like that. So make sure you check that out. If you have not, definitely do it. Like I said, Tuesday nights at 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some RC talk. All right, my friends. Thanks. Thanks for watching.